And now I'll turn it over to Dr. Ngozi Ezike for today's medical update. Doctor?
Good afternoon, and thank you for the media members for covering these press briefings every day. It is vitally important that we get this message and these information out to the public so they can make informed decisions. So thank you for your work. I also want to salute and give a nod to all the lab professionals throughout the state. It is National Lab Professionals Week. And so as we think about all the COVID testing as well as all the other testing that goes on in the labs, I salute and thank all the lab professionals for their hard work. Today I'm going to give a lot of numbers, a lot of data updates. I'll start with the number of new cases resulted over the last 24 hours. That is 1,551. That brings our statewide total to 33,059. Unfortunately, I have to announce 119 new fatalities, which brings our toll of fatalities to 1,468. Because of the severity of the illness that this virus can cause, we have been monitoring our healthcare capacity. We are following very closely the hospital admissions, the people who are in ICUs and that are on ventilators. As of last night, 4,776 individuals in Illinois were hospitalized with COVID-19. Of those, 1,226 patients were in the ICU, and 781 patients were on ventilators. 30% of hospital ICU beds across the state are open and available should anyone need intensive care. Of the ICU beds that are currently in use, 55% of all of them are being used by patients with COVID-19. It's also important to note that 60% of all the ventilators in the state are available for use. Just over half of the ventilators that are currently being used are being used by patients with COVID-19. As we continue to collect and analyze the data, we are seeing that people are recovering. As we continue to survey individuals with COVID-19, we have found that 54% of the cases reported to public health less than 2 weeks ago report no longer having symptoms and being recovered. For those who reported a positive test 4 weeks ago, 77% of those reported being recovered. This is encouraging news, and I hope it will strengthen our resolve to continue the very tough sacrifices that we continue to make. We must continue to stay at home. We must continue to wear our masks if outside. We must continue building on the progress that we have made and sustain it. Let's keep being all in, Illinois.